Kraven, the Hunter, the new trailer. Now, is this going to be exciting or is it going to be another dud coming out of Sony? Let's watch it. Welcome everybody, I'm RJ of The Nerdy Brew, and here on this channel we talk TV, movies, and everything in between, all while drinking a cup of coffee. Now, if you like one of those things, or all of those things, why don't you consider like, subscribing, and hit that notification bell, and becoming a fellow Brewster. So today, fellow Brewsters, this is a reaction to Kraven the Hunter, the new trailer, the official trailer. Yeah, it dropped earlier today. And I'm not a big YouTube, dude to just stay on the pulse and just be waiting and like, I'm just uploading. Nah, there's structure to my life. So this is the opportunity now, and I didn't upload last week. I didn't know what to upload. So this is something that, happened for all of us. So thank you for stopping by, having a cup of coffee with me and visiting. And I hope all is well with you. And I appreciate you stopping by, and we'll watch this together. All right, let's get popping with this trailer.
My son, we are hunters, the greatest the world has ever known.
Ой, как это сказки.
Get work! Oh my God! That was extremely loud. Oh, this is hard R. This is what they're doing.
Who's next?
Oh, that's Shorty from The Heights. No, not The Heights. What was it? It was
A killer?
And I heard of all.
Once you're a jet, you're always a jet. West Side Story. That's what it was. Get work!
There's a man going around taking names.
With the Johnny Cash?
And he decides
Cash it up, baby!
and who to blame. Yes, an animal stronger than you can imagine.
Okay.
Who stand up.
Tell me about this hunter.
Born in the slum of God.
Was that game
There's only one way off.
Dicky Montesanti?
When the man comes around.
Bruh.
The man comes around.
I want to know what this movie's about. And it's bloody. This man got skill.
It's unjust.
You think you're some kind of hunter? Some kind of code?
Unjust.
Fighting wolves? Wolves is eating people?
Whoever is righteous,
Bloody. I didn't know he had a brother.
let him be righteous
Just like our father.
when the man comes around.
That is Dicky Montesanti.
When the man comes around.
Yo,
Embrace who you really are, son.
he got the lion vest. Okay, fighting hers. The rhino! The rhino!
And you will become.
Nah, but it's like a dude though, who's morphed, who's mutated, transformed.
When the man comes around.
Bruh, December can't come soon enough. Bruh, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why that trailer is fire. Alright, first and foremost, my excitement is super high. Secondly, I'ma just say that my excitement is super high. I wasn't expecting that trailer to be as appealing as it is, to be as entertaining as it is. I haven't, actually the only things that I've liked out of Sony's, Spider-Verse stuff, let me not say that. I don't even know. But this Sinister Six, Spider-Man villain shared universe stuff that they trying to milk, Venom is the only thing that I'm liking out of that. And with only Venom, I haven't seen Morbius. Couchgod has seen Morbius, and he has his feelings about that movie. I haven't seen Madam Web, but I don't know how much of the world that they're building out because I haven't seen those movies. And Venom is probably, Sacred Timeline adjacent after the stuff after No Way Home. So I don't even know where he falls in. And then, the multiverse is a real thing. And Aaron Taylor Johnson, he's a good actor. and I've also recommended him to be a James Bond as well. And rumor is that he's contending, or he is, in the running to be the new James Bond. I'll link that video somewhere. But also, I got a lot of good stuff. Go back and watch it. Help us with watch time. But yeah, Aaron Terrell Johnson, he's a good actor. I really enjoyed him inside of Bullet Train. And, just the things that he shows up in, I always feel like he elevates. And it's hard to see, for him to go from the Sacred Timeline, I guess, this Kraven is just a variant of Petroleum Jelly, Wanda Maximoff's brother. So, we just have to take it like that and just know that it's a separate universe, but he's a fantastic actor. And just to see how visceral and how effective and upfront and explicit this violence is, yeah, it looks amazing. It's cool to see, a superhero aspect with, mixing Spider-Man and Kraven with John Wick. And yeah, they just amplifying all of that action, and I'm definitely hyped for it. I like it. You could obviously tell by my reaction. So thank you for stopping by and watching this. And Kraven is actually one of my favorite Spider-Man villains, because for him, he is driven and he is complicated, and also it always hurts him to lose to Spider-Man, because he is so focused on being the best hunter that there is. And man is the most dangerous game. And Spider-Man, at his time and his introduction to who they are, Spider-Man is an apex predator. He is beyond man. So he has to go to this fair game of trying to accomplish and hunt this enigma of Spider-Man, right? So I love it. I love his ideas. But I'm gonna give some reading recommendations for anybody who wants to know about him and who he is, because he's always focused. And yeah, focused, dedicated, and like it hurts his ego when he cannot succeed of winning against Spider-Man. Oh, well, let me just give my recommendations, because I was just about to go off. But I would say the first appearance, 1964, of Kraven the Hunter. However you get your comic book information, I would definitely say that. I would say his first introduction into the Sinister Six. I don't know if that was in the 60s or 70s, but the thing about that particular story was that he didn't want to be part of that pack, or he didn't want to be part of the group, because he felt like he was a superior hunter. But they were like, Spider-Man has best us in all that we do, and we all got our different skill sets, and he just felt like he was superior to the other 5 figures that were in the Sinister Six. But all in all, he went along with it, but he still felt slighted and he still felt hurt in the results after that. So I recommend the Sinister Six. And then I also recommend his best story, his elevated story, is Kraven's Last Hunt. And in Kraven's Last Hunt, first of all, I read that story when it came out, and it was very impactful, because he succeeds in his belief of stopping Spider-Man. And then he goes into a place of what's next. I don't want to give too much details in case somebody wants to read it or go find out what the story is themselves. But he gets to a place to his self-actualization and his cap of I've succeeded at this. Now I'm gonna go off in a different venture and try that, but that doesn't fulfill my needs. So yeah, that's kind of like a deep story for him, and it breaks down his psyche about who he is as a character, and it's very isolated and very focused on Kraven. So definitely Kraven's Last Hunt. There's Kraven the Grim Hunt, and those take place after the events of Kraven's Last Hunt, and dealing with his family, not even knowing about his family, and his family's introduced, and that's just a different structure for them. But there's a one with his son. I'm gonna just put the image up. There's one with his son. Yeah, he has a son, and they're dealing with cloning, and not only dealing with cloning, it's also dealing with identity, and it's also dealing with curses. And with that story, everything comes to a head in his life to just finish off that particular run. He's gone against Deadpool. He's gone against Venom. I think, yeah, he's gone against Venom. He's gone against Daredevil. So I'll put those images up. Great reads to understand and know some stories about Kraven the Hunter. And Kraven, with his abilities, Kraven is actually top peak condition of a man, first and foremost. But then he gets a potion from a character named Calypso. But it looks like what they're doing in this movie is doing more of scientific stuff, taking a potion to like alter DNA. So we'll see what that's about. And maybe that could lead into like some Green Goblin kind of stuff, and maybe it's coming from Oscorp for them to like widen out their or Sony's Spider-Man, you know, movies or universe that they're trying to do. But yeah, I mean, I'm totally lit. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below about Kraven. I'm glad this dropped, so I'll be able to put up some content for the channel. But I also made a playlist for you. That was my last video that I dropped. So when you got an opportunity to chill, kick back, have a cup of coffee, you can go listen to that. And yeah, check out all my other stuff, and I got other stuff brewing. So you could like, subscribe, you know, and just come along and wait till something drops. But with all that being said, I'm gonna bring this video to an end, and I want you to be you, do you, see the bigger picture, have a fantastic day, because you deserve it. This is that channel. Peace.
Cottonmouth on top, Kung Fu, Bruce Lee chop, moon rocks, go Red Sox, tryna go far like Boondocks, headshot, blunt stay hot, talking shit, gotta pull up on they block, you fraud, I'm Couchgod, know you got a tax like a state charge, safe house, safe house, safe house, safe house.